This is the front bodice on folded portion, neckline, shoulder and the armhole. While open it, I have cut the border for the front to look better. Let me show you the back. This is the back folded portion. While opening it, I want to give an opening at the center. For that, I have cut two plackets. One is a bigger one and one is a smaller placket. While stitching, I can show you. And this is the bottom pleated portion. I have cut the rectangle piece. This I am going to pleat it. Either you can go with a box pleat or inverted box pleat, but I am going with a knife pleat. And this pleated portion I am going to attach for the bodies, for both front and back bodies. This I can show you while stitching. Let's begin the stitching. This is the front bodice. Seal the edges for the neckline and the armhole. Let me start with the armhole. Fold the fabric twice and just press it with your finger if needed. And you can press it with the iron box if needed. Since it is curvy, just be careful. Now neck is too curvy than the armhole, so make sure the raveling doesn't come out. Sew the neckline properly. If required, you can press it with iron box before sewing. Repeat it with the other armhole too. I've done with my front bodies. Now it's time to finish the second bodies, the back bodies. Since the neck part is too curvy for me to rotate the cloth and stitch, I've cut the opening. Either you can do the cutting before or after, but for me to sew the edge properly, I've cut before. I've sewed the neckline. I suggest you to cut the opening before you stitch the neckline, since it is easier for you to stitch. And sew the neckline also, armhole also. And it's time to finish the placket, left and right. So for the left opening, I'm using a thin placket, and for the right one, I'm using a broad placket. For the left placket, the thinner one, just fold it twice and attach this placket to the left bodice. Just stitch lock at the starting and at the ending. Press it with your hand. Pull it completely inside and just make one stitch. Stitch lock at the start and end. And my left side panel is ready. I'm going to stitch the right side panel. For this, I'm going to use a bigger panel. For this, I've turned the right side panel loop down, and then I'm attaching the placket to the stitch lock. Chop the excess part, press it with your hand, and this placket will completely come outward direction. Make sure that the raveling goes completely inside. Press it with the fingers if required. You can iron it. These are my two plackets are ready, left and right, and one will overlap on the other. Just do the stitch lock. Starting, I'm leaving 2-3 inches straight stitch. Why? Because it goes inside because of seam. So I'll start pleating from 3 inches. Here I'm giving a knife pleat, not either box pleat or inverted box. I'm doing a knife pleat. Since I have more cloth, I went with a knife pleat. in the center portion itself. I've left 4 inches that side and I've left 4 inches at this end. Since it is the sides, stitch at the edge for the finishing purpose. In this case, it is not required for the hemming, overlacking. So I have given a top stitch and then I'll turn my fabric completely inside out and then I'll give the 2-3 stitches. In this case, we can avoid that overlacking. I've given an outer stitch and then I'll completely ulta my fabric inside out and I'll give a top stitch. I'll let 1 inch of seam allowance and I'll give 2 stitches. 2 stitches this side and 2 stitches that side. Make sure you have to give a stitch lock at the starting and at the edge. See, these are the 2 stitches. And at last, sew the edge. Have to seal it properly. Press it with your hand or iron boards if required. See, this is how you sew. Press it nicely. It's done. And this here is my frock. A 1-year baby girl. Thank you for watching.